Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Hey dolls, I'm back at it again. I know it took me a month, but this month had been crazy. It's been prom and graduation makeup, then with work. So of course I had to recreate this Rihanna makeup that she wore in Wild Thoughts video. I did my eyebrows off camera because I will be making a more in-depth, more separate video touching base on that topic. So first I'm going to take Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline Eye Pencil in Legend. Just a regular black shade. And I'm smudging that across my lid. It doesn't have to be perfect. So now I'm going into my MAC Cosmetics palette and I'm taking Saddle as a transition shade and I'm applying that to my Make Believe crease because as you can see I have hooded eyes. It's always good to lay down a neutral, warmish transition color before applying bright colors, especially with a look like this. So with that shadow, I will be blowing it out, meaning I'll be winging it out because I see the look is more of a winged out look. And now I'm going to go into my NYX Avant Pop palette and I will be taking that emerald green shade and applying that to my crease as well. As you can see, why I've used the black base, because that green, you see how bright it is in the pan, but when I apply it on my lid, it looks smoked out already. Because at first I didn't know which turn to take when doing this look. I just winged it. And as you can see in this part, I'm packing on more of that green shade in an outer corner. Now I'm blending those two colors together, that transition shade and that emerald green shade. And I'm using circular motions, guys. So now I'm going to go into my Juvia's face palette, the Masquerade, and I'm going to take that Mally shade and I'm applying that on my finger. And then I'm using my finger to pack it on. This palette is sort of a hit and miss because, you know, we have some good pigmented shades. And then some shades it's like, okay, you trying me. This is a beautiful palette. But, you know, not all palettes are perfect, right? But it's a beautiful palette though. This is a beautiful green shade. So now I'm going back into that same palette and I'm taking that black shade. Just have little glitter particles inside of the shadow. You can't really see it when you apply it. So I'm applying that into my outer corner and I'm going to just apply a little bit into my inner corner as well. Because this look is smoked out. A smoked out wing look. Like a winged smoked out look, if that makes any sense. Applying my inner corner, but I'm not really packing on that black shade in the inner corner as much. I know it looks like I got a black eye. So off camera I apply my lashes, I add my black eyeliner and my waterline, and I used a MAC pigment in my inner corner. Like I will list everything below all the products that I use. So now I'm priming my face. I'm using my Holy Grail Tarte Brighter Days Illuminating Moisturizer, and I'm applying that all over my face. And another Holy Grail product, which is my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Love, love, love it. And now I'm taking my L.A Girl Pro Coverage Foundation, a shade Bronze, and using my Real Technique sponge to blend it out. I truly adore the sponge. I love it way more than a beauty blender. That's my opinion. They did their thing. But But I do want to try like the Morphe sponge, you know, just other brand sponges. But this is my life. So I'm blending out that base seamlessly. And I'm using my L.A Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn just to give my under eyes a little bit more coverage. This is my shade. And of course, I'm blending that out with my Real Technique sponge. And then I'm going to go apply my highlight shade, which is Creamy Beige from L.A Girl, of course. Really one of my favorite concealers that's out right now. I do want to try new ones. So guys, feel free to comment below and let me know what's a good one. So after I'm done applying this concealer, I will be taking my favorite setting powder, which is the Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to be baking. And I'm also applying that bake with the sponge. So I'm gonna let this bad boy cook for a few. My daughter is just everywhere. And as you can see, I'm adding that translucent powder on the side of my nose. Because, you know, I be trying to fake contour. So now I'm using my MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix powder. And I'm going to be applying the rest of my face with that powder. Or setting the rest of my face. Like so. I love this powder. It gives me more coverage. Because actually it's a foundation powder. But I use it as just like a regular setting powder. And now I'm taking my contour kit by Anastasia, and I'm using that lighter shade to bronze up my face. Yes, sometimes I can be very heavy-handed on the bronzer, but I love a snatched face. Because as you can see, my face is very round. So when I'm a little heavy on the contour and the bronzing process, it comes together. And now I'm using a darker shade to sculpt my cheeks, give it some definition. The faces I make is so funny. So I'm going back into that palette and I'm using an orange shade and applying that as a blush. It's a very subtle shade too, it's cute. And now I'm going to go back into my NYX palette and I'm going to take that same emerald green shade. I'm going to be smoking out my lower lash line. I'm taking my blending brush and kind of like connecting the top and the bottom together. So now I'm wiping away that powder. I love the flawless finish it gives me. Trying to fake contour my nose. And now I'm gonna go into my Carli Bybel palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to be applying that bronzy shade first from out of the highlighters. I love the highlighters in this palette. It gives me so much life, like unbelievable life. And then I'm gonna go back into that palette and I'm gonna take more of that goldish shade, goldish champagne-ish shade, I guess. And I'm packing that on. Yes, I have a tendency of using a lot of highlighting products, or a lot of highlights, period. I wouldn't necessarily say a lot of highlighting products, but when I use a highlighter, I pack that bad boy on. I want to be a shining star, honey. But look at that glow. Let's get into that glow. Oh my gosh. Let's get into that glow. Now I'm going to apply it on the bridge of my nose. As you can see, I'm just going crazy with this highlighter. My face is hilarious. But no, let's get into it though. And now I'm going to go into my lips. Time for the lip. And I'm using this matte liquid lipstick from Sephora. I forgot the name. As I mentioned before, I will list everything down I will list everything down in the description box below. I have very full lips, so you know it's gonna take me some time to fill these bad boys in. And I like to be very precise as well with these liquid lipsticks, especially if I'm not applying it with a lip liner. I feel like this red lip just completes the look. Yes, honey. Yes, that look is complete. Now it's time to get a little cute or whatever. I didn't know what to do with my hair. Put my earrings in. But that's the look, guys. This is my take on that inspired look that Rihanna wore in Wild Thoughts. And I thank you guys for having patience with me. And thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Love you dolls. Mwah.